Okay, so it's raining. I've got the day off. I've decided that I'm gonna go out and test out some new equipment. So we're gonna go about a half-hour drive. There's a creek there. We're gonna hang out in the rain, boil some water, have a coffee. I've got a water filter I'd like to try out and make sure it's gonna work. We've got a camping trip coming May 2 for, so I'd just like to make sure everything's ready for that. Yeah, it's a crappy day. Not quite sure why I'm doing this, but I need something to do and I don't want to sit around at home all day, so I'll see when we get there. Alright, so it turns out I needed fuel, so we stopped, we got some fuel, I grabbed a coffee for the trip, and then we'll make another one when we get there, I guess. So see you then. So we are at where we're planning on heading to, and now we're just going to hike a little ways here and head down to a creek. Now, I was debating leaving my bag in the truck because on the way here it started pouring, bad pouring, and I didn't want to spend the day when I get home drying my bag back out, but oh well, it's slowed down a bit, and they're calling for thunderstorms all afternoon here, so oh, soaker already. See that? I went back to try and make some interesting footage of walking towards the camera, and I soaked my other foot, so oh, believe it or not, it is nicer out here than I thought it was going to be. I'm just going to try and take had here mounted to the tripod. I'm going to take the stick out of the tripod and see how we do that way. The water's up. The water's way up where it normally is. Oh, ducks, we just missed them. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off for a minute. If I see anything interesting, I'll turn it back on. I just gotta make my way through here. This is really thick and wet. It's wet everywhere. Oh, it's surprisingly cold. I thought it was gonna be warmer. I looked at the weather, but oh, everything's soaked. It's just not a nice day to be out, I guess. But I said I'd make a video. It's been a couple weeks, or a week and a half anyways. So I didn't want to be called a liar. That wasn't something I should have been stepping on. Ah, look at that. Looks like it's been there a while. It's a little muddy on the banks. We might have to find somewhere else to try this. I'm going to shut this off for a minute and get around this mess. And then I'll come back. Check this one out. This one's pretty cool too. This one's a lot bigger than the last one. This used to all be the same height, so the water on the other side of that dam's got to be at least 6 feet deep. I'm going to head back the way I came, and I'm going to try to find somewhere a little easier to set up with this. Try this water filter out. It seems the bank on this side is way higher everywhere. That or mud. I don't want to fall in the creek. Silly me, left my phone in my pocket and my wallet, so that's the last thing I need. Okay, it started raining again real hard. We're going to stop right here, and this is where we're going to test the filter out. I'm going to stick my bag over here under a tree and get everything that I need out, and then we'll see how it works. Okay, so we're going to consider this our unofficial unboxing, because obviously I've already unboxed it. But we have an MSR Mini water filter. And you just have a simple Nelchie. So it says we just simply take the cap off. Make sure everything's tight here. Now there's a carbon core in this, so when we first pump it, it's going to clean all the loose carbon particles out. So the water's probably going to come out black when we first do this. So we'll throw it in. We're going to pump. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to, it's hard to film. And okay. It does pump a little slower than I thought it was going to. But people say that it's hard. It doesn't seem like it's hard to pump. I've never used any other water filter. Doesn't seem like you can pump any faster either. If you try and pump faster, it just kind of jams up. So we got about 1/4 of a liter so far. Not bad. It'll probably take 2 or 3, or probably 4 or 5 minutes to fill the bottle. Now they claim that the carbon filter in it is 0.2 microns. we should be good from the Beaver. I hope. If not, I'll make another video and let you know how I feel in a couple days. That's good enough. We've got over half a liter of water in there. You can see we're here. We're right here. There doesn't appear to be any contaminant in there from the filter. So I'm going to unscrew this. Put the cap on. Just going to finish pumping the excess water out. So, I was going to make myself a coffee, but I think what I'm going to do, since I've never actually tried filtering water before and drinking it, let's see what it tastes like. It's not bad. I thought it'd have a strange taste. Actually, it tastes pretty good. Really good. Who knew dirty creek water could taste so wonderful? Because I'm going to head back to the truck. Oh. And I think I still make a coffee. I'm just not going to light a fire. I think I've got a little MSR whisper light in my backpack. I think I'm going to pull that out, boil some water, and then I'll have a cup of coffee for the trip home. Walking right through the water now. I don't even care anymore. But I'll go home and we'll learn to edit some video. Okay, I'm back at the truck. I'm not going to make a video with the stove. It's cold. I'm wet. If we could light a little fire and sit down. I got a tarp, but I don't feel like setting it up for the effort of just making a coffee. If we were going to spend some time here, yeah. I think I'm just going to cheat. I'm going to stop at Timmy's on the way home, grab another coffee for the trip home, and that'll be it.